I love whiskey sours, but what does a whiskey sour and red wine have in common?
Stay tuned and we'll tell you.
Hey, what's up everyone? This is Eddie from Average Joe Drinks.
And I'm Vince, and we're here to make drinks suitable for the average Joe. Just like my dad intended when he spent the bulk of his life collecting drink recipes. We've got over 11,000. We're here to share some with you now.
That's right. So sit back, enjoy, and please try this at home.
All right, Eddie, you're in charge of this one. What have you got going on?
I have stuff. That means I get to make a drink. So we had made the whiskey sour a while back. And this is a take off the whiskey sour. It's called a New York sour. And it was actually invented in the 1870s.
In New York?
And in Chicago.
Oh, really?
By a guy claiming to invent the Manhattan, so I know. Whatever it is, yeah. So what we're gonna do here is, like the whiskey sour, we have lemon juice, we have simple syrup, and we got an egg.
And what, whiskey? Bourbon?
We're gonna use bourbon in this. So we're gonna do half an ounce of simple syrup per drink. We're gonna do half an ounce of lemon juice per drink, which means that's an ounce and a half because I doubled that.
I squeezed that, by the way.
You did a fantastic job. If you follow our Facebook page, we killed the bottle of a Knob Creek.
Yes, that was tragic. I was expecting you to do something live with it, let us know about the last drop.
But then I just drank it and I forgot about that, so it happens. So we're gonna do an ounce and a half of bourbon per drink. I keep wanting to go all the way up to that 2 ounces, and a little heavy-handed, but that's okay.
Because you like it.
I do like it, that's true. And then one thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take an egg white. And again, don't be scared of putting egg whites in drinks. It's really not that scary.
Especially with the alcohol. It's going to sterilize it.
Yeah. Plus, you know.
But don't put the shell in because nobody likes a drink that you
can chew. No. And the yolk is not in there either. That's bad. All right, so I'm going to shake this in 1 second. Another tip, if you're going to be separating eggs, have napkins or paper towels or something handy because it gets a little gross. All right, so we're going to shake
These drinks are not gross, by the way.
No, they're not. They're amazing. Here we go. And my arms are sufficiently tired there.
We should get a little sprayer so we can put sweat on his forehead.
All right, here we go. So we're going to fill this almost to the top. Nice. Whenever I make a New York sour, I like to stick skulls in it. I mean, that's really what I'm going for. That is too awesome. Here, take a look at that. That is really slick. So, why get an orb when you can stick a skull in your drink?
A steampunk skull.
That is awesome. Check out this little hat. That is too slick. All right, we're gonna stick that in there. What's the other one?
We also have a pirate, just in case.
There's the pirate.
By the way, that was a surprise for Eddie. He didn't know that we were gonna do that.
That's too cool. I love it.
We'll do a review of this stuff later.
I think the steampunk one might be my favorite. So we're gonna pour this in there. And one thing, if you notice that creamy texture, that is because of the egg white. And that's kind of why I like putting it in there. It just gives it a real velvety silk kind of texture. We're gonna set it over there. Now you take your red wine, very slowly, you're gonna pour it over the top there, and we're gonna try to keep it on top there. You want it to kind of float on top, or like mine is, you just kind of have it swirling all around. I think that works too. You know what? It's up to you. You can do it however you'd like.
It's a Halloween thing.
And the good thing is that Lisa's gonna like is I made a big giant mess on the floor.
In her kitchen.
All right, that one's a little bit better because, again, there's a good tip for you. Don't have a full glass of wine or full bottle of wine.
That's a fact. Actually, the neck tends to make it shoot out.
Good news is I smell amazing, so there is that. All right, even though well, this one's not too bad. It's kind of floating there, but the whole point is you're taking a whiskey sour and you're putting some red wine in it to give it kind of unique flower. You're gonna give it a unique flavor, not a flower. There you go, Vince. There is a New York sour.
You know what? That's actually still very cool.
Yeah, it's got a cool look to it. Ideally, if you have a not so full bottle of wine, you want about up to about there. But
see, look at that though. You got a head on there. You've got a ring of red. This is very cool. And the dog is on the floor now getting drunk. that smells good. I like
Yeah,
that.
you get the wine in there too, which is nice.
And if you're a wine lover, that smells good. That really does. So the egg white is the head.
Yep. Yep.
Which I gotta admit, you guys, when we first started doing this show, the idea of raw egg gave me the creeps.
Yeah.
I'm not Rocky. I had no interest in pretending I was.
No.
I like it now.
Yeah, it's good. It gives it that nice velvety texture, which I really do enjoy. So that, there we go. As it's settling, you're kind of getting the look that you want to look at.
That's awesome. That's good.
That's a New York sour. So,
Yeah.
if you liked what you saw today, minus the whole wine all over the counter, we'd ask you to do a couple things. You're on YouTube now. We'd love it if you could give it a like. If you have not yet subscribed, please do. And then please share the videos. All of our videos, we do take the time to test. And please test the recipes because they really do taste good. So we want to get those out to as many people as possible.
I was kidding about the dog. She's not on the floor drinking the wine. She's over by Lisa, just so you know.
Don't call us
It
Peter.
was a joke. Yeah, it was a joke. It really was. We have a blog at averagejoedrinks.com. We tweet, we Instagram, we have all manner of social media. If you can think of something that we're missing, please let us know.
Yep,
Please drink responsibly,
please do.
and we want to thank you for watching.
Thanks for watching.